5 minutes late. We are at camping Ambach. It's at this beautiful lake, and we are going 36 miles to Garmisch. And I think we stay there for 2 nights. Come along.
Hey, this is just a reminder to watch to the end of the video, and there's an animation of the ride today that shows the little towns that we went through and our ride stats, and it's just a real cute overview of the ride. So it's at the very end of the video. Thanks. Bye. We're leaving our campground and we saw more of the lake and we see the Alps over there. Okay, we started to go down this path and it was so muddy. Darren said we could turn around and try to find a more paved path. Very thankful. Whew.
We started off this morning, and the cycle path, the gravel path that it took us on, was too muddy and nasty. So I had to stop and change the setting on commute to road because we weren't going to do that muddy mosh pit. Anyway, so now we don't really have a cycleway. We're just slogging. Hopefully we do good. What these things are. There's a fish on top of the pole. Car back, honey.
Today's community question is, when was the last time you rode a bike? Please answer in the comments and be honest. Thanks.
Wow. Look at all that wood in there. Can you see it through the windows? I hope you can. Crazy. It's pretty foreboding, seeing those big rocky crags with snow on them.
Did you see snow?
Fine, 10% grade. In the rain. Cold, but hot. Anyway, we finished about 12 miles. Only 24 more to go. Or something like that. Oh, look at this cute little buggy. Trike.
Okay, so at the campground last night, at the tent, we really didn't sleep very good. We went in the tent at like 10 o'clock at night. It was raining a little bit. There were some loud people in tents next to us. Then we both tried to go to sleep, and I think we didn't fall asleep till 4 in the morning. We went to pee at the campground bathroom at 3 together in the dark, and that was kind of fun. And then we slept from 4 to 7. So the first night in the tent was really kind of Well, Darren always says the ground is always softer on day 3. So, should get better.
Okay, a little break if you want it. You want to take a little break? Okay. Zugspitz. Here's where we had lunch. My goodness, so good. Sehr lecker. Sehr lecker. Sehr lecker. Green. Thanks, Kamut. Okay, my Kamut changed its mind, and now it's taking, Susie's doing Google, and it's taking us through a tour of the cemetery. I'm thankful that I'm not in it after that crazy traffic. In the middle gears, and I've been trying to adjust it, just won't adjust properly. So it's a new chain. Usually it's my chain just needs replaced, but I just replaced it. And so now we're looking for a bike shop in Garmisch.
I had an idea that might be fun to make this kind of like a book club, and instead of sharing a book, you could share a YouTube account that you really like to follow. And one I want to share with you is a guy called Ruben Loaf. I'll put it on the screen. He is a young kid from England that has been bikepacking across Europe, and he said the very funniest thing. He was showing a picture of a river with a glacier water like this one, and he said, you know why the river is so blue-green like that? Because in Switzerland they filter all the water before it goes into the river. Now, isn't that cute? So I really like him. We've learned a lot from him, and he is hilarious because he actually knocks on people's houses and just asks, hey, can I spend the night with you? And they feed him dinner, they feed him breakfast, and he's got to stay with all sorts of families all across Europe. And sometimes he camps, sometimes he does warm showers, but his favorite thing is just, he calls it knocking doors. Anyway, he's very bold. I don't think I could ever do that, but isn't that a great idea? Now for you, please put in the comments a YouTube channel you like to follow, and I'll check them out. Thanks, bye.
So they worked on my bike, and maybe a little better, but it's still, when I'm under pushing the pedals really hard in the middle gears, it still slips, and then sometimes it doesn't switch gears. So I don't know. I'm assuming it may be a cassette, but I don't know. We'll keep going.
So on the ride today, to sum it up, I think we totaled 36 miles and 1,360 feet of elevation gain. It seemed a lot hillier than that, but that's what Garmin says. It was a little farther than I wanted to go, and is a little rainier than I wanted. It's actually rained, I think, part of every day that we've been in Germany for 5 days. So I guess we should just get used to it. And the temperature is really good. The campground, I think we're checking into a campground, and it looks really nice. Darren's bike's not doing great, but everything else is good. No tears so far out of 3 riding days. I'm having a great time. Thanks, bye.
Working, it's that moist.